like the old fashions. I like the citrus being from Orange County. Speaking of Orange County, we got our first guest here, man. We are very excited to have him here. Let's give a round of applause for Inko Polly. Come on, let's go. What's up?
Hi.
We got Trisha and Eric. How you guys doing, man?
Doing good, brother. Doing good.
Man, it's a pleasure seeing you guys.
Yes.
And meeting you guys.
Yeah. Thank you for having us. It's really an honor.
You guys brought a lot of stuff to show. I mean, it's a pleasure for me because I see our beautiful city thrivings, our landmarks. You know what I mean, Cookster? We see it right here, and it's man-made, handmade, with your artistry. Go ahead and tell us how you guys got started with your business.
Well, we started back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. It was like, it wasn't really planned. We would go to like events. When we started going to events, like our first event that we went to a cat con. It was a cat convention.
Okay.
Was that at Anaheim?
Yeah.
No, it was in, I think it was in Pomona, no? It was
Creo que sí.
Pomona?
It was
I think it was
Pomona.
at the Pomona Fairplex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of con was it? What?
It was all cats.
Oh, cats.
con.
Yeah, cat con.
Yes.
It was a cat
Wait
convention.
a minute, hold on.
Oh,
This came out of a convention out of cats.
wow.
Eric, please explain.
Yeah. So we go there and we have cats.
How many cats? You
We
guys
have two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a what is it? A tuxedo? A female tuxedo?
Oh, the black
Okay.
and tuxedo cats. Yes.
And we have a what is it? The Russian? No,
The gray ones?
Es,
Like the bluish gray one?
Siberian.
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 We have a Siberian
wow.
black cat. Yeah.
Right. Bien
Yeah, it's all like-
peluditos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go and she was like, "Oh, let's make I'm gonna make matching shirts for us, you know."
Nice.
That's weird. You know?
Yeah.
I like the rainbow
I gotta
strings.
support my girl. She
Yeah.
wants to be matching.
That's
The
what's
sherbet,
up, yeah.
rainbow sherbet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. So she makes the shirts, you know, and we're walking around the cat convention, you know, having a good time. And a lot of people were approaching us like, "Oh, that's a dope shirt. That's cool. Where'd you guys get it? You guys have a booth here?" And we were like, "No." As we were walking another one.
Wow.
Hey, where'd you guys get your shirts? Like, "Oh, where'd you guys buy them at?" Like, "Oh, no, she made them.
Yeah.
And I told her, I'm like, "Hey, Liz,
Let's
if
do
you
it.
want to do this like a business, because she's into crafting and all that stuff. Like me too. I like a lot of art.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I did graffiti back in the days. You know,
Like us.
And I told her, I'm like, hey, if you're up for it, I'll support
Let's
you
do it.
all the way 100%.
So
You know?
was this with the cricket machine that you did it, Trisha?
Así es.
Yeah,
Comenzó
yeah.
con la Cricket Machine y mucha gente nos estaba diciendo ahí en la CatCon, ¿cuál es tu Instagram? ¿Cuál es tu Instagram? ¿Cuál es tu Instagram? And back in the day, I just had mi Instagram for my gaming stuff because también nos gusta mucho los
nerds.
video games.
Right,
He's a nostalgia collector.
Nice.
So tiene todos los Nintendos desde el año en que yo
Let's
nací
go.
hasta
Let's
los de
go.
ahorita.
Wow.
Yes.
What's your favorite console? The retro gaming.
It'll be the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
With
Yeah.
the Super
And,
Mario.
your,
With the
and the
Zelda.
favorite
Yes.
game is
Zelda.
Zelda.
Nice.
Zelda, the
You're
first
gonna have
one.
to help
Yeah.
me pass it.
I couldn't pass it to
I
this
couldn't
day, bro.
pass it.
Zelda.
know,
¿Cuál? El
It's
Water
Zelda.
Temple?
No,
¿Dónde te
ya ni
parabas?
sé.
That's how you
That's a
invented
hard
Super
one,
Metro. I
that's a
couldn't
hard one.
pass them, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, but
Zelda, all of those games. Yeah.
So, estaban en Pomona y te andaban preguntando por tu gaming tag. Well, they didn't know it was a gaming tag. So, Inko Poli?
Yeah, that was my gaming tag. Entonces,
Still is?
tenía, still
Let's go.
my gaming tag. Y tenía yo una cuenta specifically like for my friends that are like de México, like de España. Tengo amigos de España, tengo amigos
Internacional.
de international, yeah. ¿Qué juegas globally, you know? And entonces, pues comencé a dar esa cuenta porque I was like, well, that's not my personal one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't expose, like, my family. And, okay, les voy a dar esta cuenta. And it started to grow. It was like como una bola de nieve, you know? Like, se empezó a ir and people, like, started reaching me out, like, for parties, like, for you know, for, ¿cómo se llaman los favors?
Like, little birthday favors, you know how we get the dulces?
Yeah, the
like,
bags.
The little goodie bags?
The goodie bags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they would hit us up for that. And I would tell her, I'm like, go for it, do it. You know?
Vámonos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cóbrales.
And be like, cóbrales,
go.
you know? Like,
go.
there's always money in that
Yeah.
all the time. You know,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna need something last minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, oh, like hazme unos arreglos. You know, this and that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and that's what people were hitting us up for too.
So you're andan haciendo parties. You guys are doing, little stuff like this. How did it evolve to this? And I thank you for the bag you guys brought. I'm gonna open it up in a little bit.
No, I already opened mine.
You should have poured the chela.
And I'm going to post it up, too. No, it looks so
the
good. I don't
coffee,
even want to
the
put
coffee.
anything in it, It looks so nice.
How did it become to this?
Well,
How did it grow, evolve?
honestly, it was just little favors here, porque mostly eran sus friends de él que tienen hijos. Así que tu lady hace, no sé, esferas de Navidad. ¿Tú crees que me haga unas para mi familia? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then the parties and so on and so forth. So, but esto fue saliendo de la pandemia. Estábamos saliendo de la
2 years
pandemia.
ago, we're still getting out of it. Oh,
Yeah, we don't talk about that no more.
Oh man,
Who wants to talk about it? I don't want to talk about it.
it's tough. But 2 years ago, we were there, so a lot of like going out in places, it was still frowned upon. Like pero gente todavía se tenía sus fiestas y necesitaban. Ahora saliendo de eso, las fechas significaban mucho más. Saliendo de eso, like if I'm able to go see my mom and give her a hug, and I'm like, wow. So that brought that to realization. Like, hey, man, there's a lot of people that we don't have because of it. Unfortunately, but you're doing party favors. You're doing party favors for the family. Yeah. What made you wanted to make it as a? Because now you're entrepreneurs. Now it's a hustle. What made you take it to a step further and you're renting out spots downtown Santa Ana, the art walk,
Yeah, well, definitely because we created the tower, that it was by accident, by the way.
No way.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I'm just gonna say it, like, saliendo de la pandemia, right? Like, economicamente, we were all, like, stressed out.
Yeah.
To put it like this. So I was like very, very stressed out. Looking for todos los regalos, ¿no? De la familia. And I was like, ay, ¿qué le voy a regalar a él? Like, ¿qué le voy a regalar a él? Because, like...
I like where this is going.
Yeah. Entonces, pues, ya mi money estaba tight, like, we were, like, really tight back then. And I was like, ay, ¿qué le voy a regalar? ¿Qué le voy a regalar? And I remember that I was at the store. I'm not going to say which store, but many, many, many of the ones that I was... This lady agarra this blank, porque está blank. And she's like... She's grabbing it, right, like this. And she's like, oh, yes, pues está bonito, but I don't like it porque está plano. Le hubieran puesto un Santa Claus or something. And I saw it, and I was like... Si tuviera una tapa, estaría perfecto.
Yeah.
Y agarra a su esposo, se voltea y le dice, look, it has a tapa, y se lo pone. Y le dice, yeah, but I don't like it porque está todo white. Y se va, and I was like,
let's go.
Tiene la shape. I know what I'm going to do with this. And I went back home, and I, started designing and drawing because I had to redraw it. Back then, en aquel entonces, I was not so proficient with, design as I am right now. So what I did is that I just traced it in my iPad.
Yeah.
And I cut it in my Cricut machine. Y cuando él llegó de trabajar, I was like, porque mind you, ese era noviembre 25.
You did it the day of?
Yeah, the same day. No, era noviembre 25.
Yeah.
Llega él de trabajar. And I was really excited, and I really like to show him, like, lo que hago, like, para que me dé su opinión. Y le digo, baby, no te lo voy a dar ahorita because es para Navidad, es tu regalo de Navidad, but I'm really excited about this, and I wanted to show you. And he's like, okay, enséñame. Y que se lo enseño. And he was like...
Dude,
like,
my eyes just glue. Like, I was
That's
like,
dope.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope, huh, Cooks?
That's really dope.
And we take pride. We're
I've lived in Santana all my life. I've always wanted something to take home.
Yeah.
Like the water tower, even to get it tatted. I don't have it tatted yet, but I do want to get it tattooed, the water tower. But one day I've always imagined, what if I would have had a piece like that
in
my house? Because I collect stuff.
Right, right.
I've been
right.
collecting for a while.
That
You know, it's
nostalgia.
something that I loved it. The minute I saw it, I'm like, oh, babe, you don't know what you created here.
It's from the heart.
Yeah.
And look what came out. That
Yeah.
beautiful piece, man. And
Yeah.
that's really, really beautiful. That's what catches a lot of people's eyes. And
Yeah.
you guys are able to do that for people that would like to purchase it. Obviously, they could go to your Instagram.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then reach out or go to downtown Santa Ana. Do you guys do also other spots that you guys pop up at?
Yeah, we do also more events. We go to Patches and Pins whenever
yeah,
we get
yeah.
the chance to. But mostly we've been at the Art Walk. That's every month. Every first Saturday of the
First
month.
Saturday of
Yeah.
the month. Yeah.
But yeah, we do other events. We've done car shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like those.
The Lolos and all that. The Ramflas.
It is dope. You see what people put into their work, just like you guys.
Yeah.
The heart and soul.
Yeah, those
You know?
those cars, I mean, they're artwork.
Mhm.
You know?
And just like
Rolling,
this, though.
yeah.
Just like this, you have it right there on the. I'm gonna open up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one. I'm not sure where the camera. is. Oh, I got it. It's right there. So this one, the low. Oh, this one's the Orange County
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Where's the camera at? Oh, I see it right there. Hold on. There's a camera, and then you got the lowrider one right there. Shouts out to you guys. I like how you dressed it around with the oranges. Whose idea was that? Was that you? Yeah, I love it. I love it. This is dope. Being from the OC.
Yeah, de hecho esos diseños, el de el de Orange County, los hice específicamente for the car shows, porque art, like life,
Right.
like life inspires art. So así es, no crecí aquí, so I see probably la manera en la que yo miro toda la sociedad aquí, and I can appreciate it. It's different to the eyes of somebody who grew
Yeah.
up here, like toda su vida. Es lo que él me dice, ¿cómo se te ocurrió hacer una torre así? Le digo, I don't know. Guys, what were you doing? How come you guys didn't thought about that?
Yeah.
Porque sí la busqué comprar somewhere else. And cuando no la encontré, I had to resort to my imagination. And I was like, huh?
Built out of love.
Yeah.
You know, just the creativity of you being a nostalgic individual.
Yeah.
She was all like, I gotta think outside the box.
Yeah.
And this came out, man. I'm gonna show the camera.
Yeah.
Does it have it does have the straw? Is
Yeah.
it
Yeah, it's
right
got
here?
the straw in there.
Ahí
Okay.
tiene el straw.
It has a straw in it, man. I don't want to let the cat out the bag since we're talking about cat cars. But the straw for these right here, I'm gonna show the camera. I know Caesar's watching me. This is repping Orange County. Everywhere we go, no matter where I'm at, I'm proud to say I'm from Santana. And then these are the straw. What do they call them?
Straw toppers?
Straw toppers.
Yeah.
This is Felix.
Felix the
Felix
cat.
Felix the
the
cat.
cat.
And this is, you guys could find this on the every first weekend downtown Santa Ana, the Art Walk, or reach them out on their on their Instagram. So Inko Poli, for my lowrider homies, the vato right here, they go hand in hand
With the big old brocha.
with the brocha, man. This one, the essay.
Oh, the essay, that's dope.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So this one's very, very, very special to us, man. The orange slice, you know, it's an orange slice, or is it the sun?
Well, it's
sunset?
supposed to represent the buildings, but it's a slice, so it's kind of like an ingenious
yeah.
thing,
The
like
rays
you
right
know.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is also, I'm gonna show them right here, the OG
The
OC,
yeah.
right there, the Orange County, and I just saw this one. Your boy, it's a keychain. We spoke about it yesterday.
Yeah.
This one right here is a keychain with the Still Authentic logo right there.
Look at
That's
that.
pretty dope, man. Is this one of one? At the
Yes.
moment?
I actually made that today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is dope, man.
I made that one today.
I'm gonna use it as a keepsake.
Yeah.
But this is special right here. You able to? Damn, this is dope, man. This is dope. So, Orange County. Speaking of Orange County, we have it right there.
Yeah.
Are you able to see it right there,
monument.
Caesar? Oh my bad. The Orange County. It's on the 5 freeway, right?
It's on the 5 right there, entering Fullerton, Buena Park area. Yeah,
it's
you see
like leaving,
the big pillars with the Orange County thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In Kupali.
Oh, you got the logo too?
I got the
Yeah.
the, the
Nice.
logo, man. This is someone's gonna have to fight me for this.
Man.
If they know if I have this one on my cup, I'm having a good day. Love is love. So so it's off the 5 freeway on Buena Park.
Buena Park, Fullerton area. I believe it's in the borderline of LA. It lets you know that
it's
you're in Orange County.
by Santa Fe Springs.
Yeah, San Luis
By
Springs,
La
yeah,
Mirada.
around that area. Yeah.
Man, I'm digging.
I think you're the
it.
first one who has done it. I haven't seen anybody do
Nobody's
that.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Exactly like the tower.
Yeah, I've seen people take pictures in the thing, but not
the
actually
thing,
to
yeah.
make a small little replica. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just goes back to like my collecting,
Yeah.
persona, that I like collecting stuff. And the same way, like she made something, I had to, have a follow up,
Man.
and I decided to create the monument because
Treasure.
I love my city.
How does it feel that you inspired him?
Well, he inspired me because
That's a great synergy you guys have,
Yeah.
man. That's for real, man. That's for
Synergy.
real.
Shouts out to
yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is dope though.
Yeah.
It's all like, man, what could I do, man? I'm not saying that how could you top this, but how could you top this? Like what's going on? People need to have this in their house.
That's
Yeah.
right.
People need to be Santa Ana proud, Orange County proud, and have this in their household. It's dope. What have you seen? Like what would you be able to put on the inside?
In this, you could use it for like mostly anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend to put like
food, no
food.
food. Yeah.
Or
because
water, or
because I
beer.
do give it like a coating on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe the chemicals on it is not gonna be good.
Yeah. Don't do
It's
that.
mostly
guys
for
have
a display, you know.
Display,
Art
yeah,
display,
or
yes,
even
art
even
display.
if it, like the snacks are like sealed, like maybe you can
Yeah.
probably get
Yeah.
away with it,
And people,
Yeah, people will do get creative. They get that, So
Oh, yeah.
they'll find
They-
some way
they do
somehow
get
to do their
creative.
stories, you know.
we do have people that do grow in Santa Ana, they're Santa Ana proud, and life moves them to other places out in the world, out in the United States, Atlanta and stuff like that. I think it's very special if they would have this in their home, and then just a representation of what they call home. Whether they came. A lot of our parents came from Mexico, and we were born here. But Santa Ana is a sanctuary city, and it's a place for people's new beginnings and evolving. So I love it, bro.
Yeah, and it's cool that you said that. How can I top this? I
Yeah.
actually do have a surprise.
Wait a minute, hold
Yeah.
on, man. Let's right now.
Yes.
Oh, then it's up to you.
Let's do it, dog.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's actually inside of this.
It's inside of this,
It's
man.
inside
Hold on.
of it.
Are we getting this in camera?
Yeah.
It's
All
inside
right.
of it.
All right, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm sweating right here, man. Let's go. Let's go, Eric. Let's see what we
All
got,
right.
man. Let's see.
So here it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Put it here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's ask.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good right there. What are we watching? What are we seeing, man? I know what it is. What?
So
Talk to me, Eric.
This is the function as like you have it in your desk, like
Yeah.
I always have my desk because my desk I built it out of aluminum extrusions.
Mm-hmm.
It's like metal framing, and I'm always like scattering with stuff, my tools, my calipers, pens, pencils, and stuff like that. So I made a little organizer.
That's dope.
So you could put your
Oh,
pencils
your
on
pencils, that is...
there.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Like brushes on there if you're painting on there,
Do you have the ladies that they do their
The
makeup,
brushes,
maybe?
man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't give Trisha any idea.
He had a school.
Yeah.
Es una calavera, and tiene también para que ponga esa pencil holder, pues. Pero I remember that en un pop-up event me gané una raffle, un gift de unas brushes for makeup. And I was like, you know what? Like, la gente no lo mira y no sabe qué es. Let's put the brushes there. And now it's our top seller
Wow.
for makeup brushes.
Oh, I actually saw that. You guys had it yesterday,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that big
we
one.
did have it
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
if you see the water tower with makeup brushes, it's for the girlies.
For the ladies. Shouts
For
out
the
to the
ladies,
ladies.
yeah.
And you hand make this one?
That one's 3D printed as well.
3D? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I do it on a CAD work. like on it's called Fusion 360, and I do it there, and then from there I make it into an STL file and then pass it onto the 3D printer.
My guy.
On that one, I actually put my handle because I have on my own personal Instagram. It's
Right.
retro episode.
What is it?
Retro episode.
Oh, retro.
sí,
And then
está
I
al
threw it
revés.
on there like that.
Oh, that's dope, man. Let's make sure we get that on the. You're gonna be
camera.
right here, my brother. Retro episode.
Yeah.
Episode.
Retro
Yeah.
episode.
Man. It's really dope, man. It's really dope, man. I'm digging it, man.
It's exploding with creativity right now.
Yeah.
It's like this.
So you got inspired by him. He got inspired by you.
Yeah,
my gosh.
it's funny like how we inspire ourselves. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes we'll go out, to the store. She'll be like, "Oh, I have an idea," or like I'll be in the garage painting some of these, and I have like my little sketchbook there. I'll draw it out because I'll forget things,
Yeah.
and I'll just sketch it out real quick so I won't forget it.
Man,
And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? Sometimes I get an idea, right? And I'm like, I write it down, and then whenever he arrives from home, from work, or we're like having dinner, finally we see each other after a long day of work, I'm like, I have something to tell you, and it's this, and now imagine this, picture this,
Yeah.
and then he gets to the same result of my idea with the explanation that I'm giving to him without telling fully the idea. So
Yeah.
it's like
the
we think about
universe
the
are
same
talking.
thing.
The
Yeah.
universe are speaking to
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
You guys are well orchestrated. Someone's the
Yeah.
conductor, right? And then someone's playing the music. And
She's like halfway through her idea.
yeah.
I'm already cooking it up here.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
this is how I can make it, and
Yeah.
this is how it's gonna look.
Yeah.
Man, this is hard as hell, man. This is dope. This is dope. I do want to see the logo more because I love it. It's
Yeah.
very inviting.
Oh.
And was
Oh.
this something that you were just like, oh, my gamer
That
thing?
was her.
No. Remember that we said that we started on the pandemic? Well, my mom passed on
I'm sorry to hear
January.
that.
So the original logo was Inko Poly on pink and the black heart black as el corazón negro por el luto because of the passing of my mom.
mourning, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what it represents, like,
Yeah.
because it hurts. It's gonna hurt
Yeah.
your whole life if you
Yeah.
ever lost a parent.
Yes,
It's really tough,
Yes,
so.
I know my
With-
father.
I did
sorry.
something, and he allowed me to because he aided me with the design of the logo. So that was or is one way to commemorate my mom, because
It's beautiful.
she always dreamed of coming back here, man, and
Yeah.
she couldn't.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
She got her visa when my dad was
Wow.
laying her to rest.
Wow.
They let him know that
Well, I'm
they got
gonna.
it. It's pretty sad.
It's a special.
It is. very
Yeah,
special.
it's
Yeah.
very special, man. It's
Yeah.
very special, Tresha. And she named you. Yeah,
Yeah.
she named you Tresha.
Yeah, yeah.
I
She did?
no, I love it. Man, I know there's a lot of people, right, that they'll do these style of cups, and this is different. I like how this one is, but this is key.
Yeah.
This is spreading the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I have it over here.
Yeah, spreading the love, man. I know when people see me, they're gonna ask me.
Yeah.
Vas a ver. They're gonna ask me, like, ¿dónde agarraste eso? A ver, oh, mira
Yeah.
qué bonito, está bonito. And
Sí.
this is very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
I know we spoke yesterday
Yeah.
about it.
Are
This
those
right
your
here-
best sellers? The cups? Yeah.
Sí,
Yeah, the cups.
sí.
Yeah, they're really
Those.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really dope. I like them, and then with the straws, this is key. What made you choose the OC? This is your writing?
The Orange County, yeah.
Yeah, this
It was with this actually with this pen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because sometimes I just like be tagging
yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take a picture of it.
Mi hijo no es cholo.
And then I just pass it to my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just do an SVG out of it.
Right.
And then that's
Right.
it, yeah.
So the SG, what is it?
SVG?
SVG. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that acronym.
It's it's all just like
It's vectorizing.
Like
Yeah.
vectorized.
Like,
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
basically anything, like, let's say you're tagging in a wall, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you take a picture of it. So you already digitalizaste, de repente digitalizaste eso con la imagen de la cámara, right? So you have all of that already as a bitmap, and what you have to do is use, you can use any Adobe or Inkscape or any other, program that can work any of that vector magic, and you have to transfer it into vector, and that's what it makes it like. Que si lo quieres hacer muy grande, no se distorsione, because you see sometimes logos like lo agarras y
it's not vector properly.
Yeah.
Do you let him use your iPad?
No.
No. I was trying it one time, and you know how like on the iPads you have the pen.
Yeah.
She's like, "Don't waste my pen."
Why? Wait, what?
The tips. The tip,
Yes,
right?
The tip of it is because like I'm pretty heavy.
Oh,
You know?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm heavy with, and she's like just looking at me like giving me that look, just like.
That is a
You have your own iPad, Eric?
Nah.
That's
transfers it.
like we're in the works.
My iPad is the black book.
Are you more hands-on than
Yeah.
you like pens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that from my dad. He's really hands-on.
You ever go to GCS?
Yeah.
Yeah, GCS and get their the stuff that they have. Prisma, is it? The Prisma
Colors?
Prisma
Prisma
colors.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Shouts out to GCS. They're my peoples. Hector, he's a good guy. So wherever you need those
Giant
Montana
casting
cans,
nice.
Giants casting shadows.
Yeah.
Man. We just celebrated their 15 years in Santa Ana a couple weeks ago.
They originally were at Broadway, no? Ahí por la Broadway.
They were originally in Pomona to Alhambra and then to Broadway. And then now they're right there on 4th Street. So living it up, man. But this is amazing. This is dope.
Yeah.
So if people needed some kind of work, would you guys be open to that? Like, hey man, can you guys do this for me? And they could reach out to you. What your it's Inko Poli?
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
On
Inko
Instagram.
Poli on Instagram.
So a website coming soon, or is it just right now? On
Yeah, it's because we've always been saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna put it out, but something comes up and then another thing comes up, you know.
I think it'll be on time, you know.
Yeah.
All in due time. What is the perception of the people that when they purchase your product? Like, what is I'm sorry, not perception. When they buy something from you, how do you guys see it when they receive it and they're like, oh my goodness, like this is so unique, because it is very unique. ¿Cómo actúa la gente?
Very excited. We get really good positive feedback from them. Like, especially with the Orange County monuments.
The Orange County monument.
I didn't expect it to go that.
It's
big like that.
It's beautiful, bro. Yeah, I mean,
it is a beautiful monument, man. To replicate it like in a micro thing, and everybody wants it at their house.
It's to the T. People, I mean, we're shipping little homies to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, because they look like my brother.
They look like his brother.
We shipped this ones to Georgia too.
Georgia too.
He had a friend,
My boy,
Shouts out to Chicago too. I got peoples in Chicago.
Where's the farthest customer you guys had?
What is
She lives in
The farthest
Chicago.
customer you guys had?
Lisi.
I think that was it.
That was
Georgia.
it. All for the time being. You never know. You probably get international, man.
Yeah.
And we went to Georgia too. It was 2 years ago.
Mi hermana.
We went to go visit
Shout
her
out to my sister. She lives
Lisi?
there. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Lisi es mi prima de Chicago y mi hermana está en Macon, Georgia.
Macon,
Yeah.
Georgia.
It's
Yeah,
a
my
beautiful
brother is
place,
in Gainesville, Oakwood, ahí por cerquita de Atlanta. Ahí por ahí.
Yeah. Sí,
Metropolitan
sí.
area,
Yeah.
All my family from the state of San Luis, they go over there. Yeah.
It's really beautiful. Like
Yeah,
It is just really nice.
trees
out
and
there.
houses are nice over
Yeah.
there.
the lakes. We like fishing. So.
I love fishing.
I haven't left Santana.
Yeah, I know we haven't left our,
Not like Santana, but
I know, I'm just
still our
messing.
heads in the hole in the ground,
Yeah, I know. I haven't left. But downtown Santa Ana, man, you guys are making it a better place.
Yeah.
You guys are making it a better place. That Orange County one, that could be Buena Park, Fullerton, all my Fulas people, all my people from Anaheim. I mean, tap in Stanton, Orange County, stand up. And I love when I see pictures of people doing it. People are right there, man. So right now, Instagram. And when you guys go to the art walk or you guys, the marketing is amazing because you stay busy, which is good. Don't ever stop.
yeah.
Don't think that you're posting too much. No, tú dale, because it's very interactive and it's not the same thing. and I'm just saying like, all right, I like the song right here. It got this, and you know where we're going with this song. Perfect. We're setting it up. It's up tempo. How do you choose your music? Yeah, no, you don't know. It just comes to you.
Yeah. It's like honestamente, like me acuerdo de what I used to watch back in the day in MTV, you know, like it was Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all of that, Eminem, 50 Cent. Believe me.
MTV's no more, you know.
That he dropped su canción ahorita, la nueva, el Eminem, So it's like, it's all of that we used to listen to back in the day. Que, believe me or not,
They're
it was
good
a huge
marketing
hit
songs.
over there.
It's good marketing songs.
Really?
Yeah. No, you know, people, you know, we promote ourselves a lot. And then how do you push this product? Boom. I'm like, okay, salt and pepper. I like that. I didn't think of that. You know, and I was like, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And I have these conversations with Cookster, you know, we're always marketing. And I like how you came up with Felix the Cat.
Felix the Cat, yeah.
Talk to me about Felix.
Well, my brother, he back in like during high school, he was in a car club, and he had his 85 Buick Regal. It was a G body. He had it all with hydraulics and all that. And I was photographing at the time because I also did photography for I went to SAC, and I took graphic designing there at the DMC, right there on Bristol.
Yeah, right
It's
there,
right
Bristol,
by-
McFadden, right there by the. It's part of SAC, right?
Yeah.
I know.
It's like an
right.
off building. Yeah,
Yeah.
at the DMC right there. The Felix the Cat, it just came from an inspiration of my brother and his lowriders, and he recently just got an Impala.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
Okay. What year?
63.
63.
Oh, 63.
Yeah.
63
Wow.
Impala, yeah.
Let's see. The 63 Impala is very underrated.
It is. It's one of the most, highly valuable.
6 straight.
6'3" and 6'4", you know.
So is he fixing it up from the ground up?
He's fixing it up, yeah. He's still fixing it. He wants to get like right now he's trying to get a plaque. He's not from a car club right now.
Is he locally right here?
He's locally, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna find a car club real quick.
Yeah.
Well, he used to be in a car club, but ahorita ya no, he's not no more.
He's just doing solo thing.
He's just doing a solo thing, you know, just going to shows and just kicking it.
Yeah.
That's dope, though. That's dope. Just interact, man. And you guys speak very well. You guys are not shy. And you guys, but that's what sells the most. Like if somebody was just standing there and then just watching people pass by, that's not gonna last. You're not gonna be in business for too long. You gotta reach out. Hola, ¿cómo estamos? Hola. And not be like the guys that are cleaning the shoes. Oh, hey, ven para acá, mira. Yo sé que tienes chanclas, pero mira, te las limpio bien. Mira, le pongo aceite.
Like,
That's at the block out every day. At the block out, like, hey, let me clean your shoes.
Pache.
Yeah. But that's what I like about you guys. You know, I shouts out to my boy, One of One.
Oh yeah.
And it was one of those things where like there's a gravitational, and you guys did that, and you guys have been very business like to the T. So 2 years in, without previous experience of running a business, I think it speaks very well.
It was one time we were at I forgot what event was it when we met Sticker Compa.
Oh,
Her nephew came down from Macon. And he was staying with us.
Yeah.
And we went out, you know, so we can show him around, you know, here Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to downtown, but there was an event at the Blue Lot. And that's where we met Sticker Compa. And we asked him, I'm like, hey, look, what does it take to be to have a booth here, you know, like, or how do I get started, you know? Cool guy. Like humbly, he was like, he gave me all the tips, you know, like all of that. And he gave us like a few pointers, you know, like just go out there, you know, like
shout out to Sticker Compa,
Yeah,
por
shout
cierto.
out.
Sticker Compa.
Sticker Compa, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. The next thing for you guys, what obviously keep putting out this dope stuff out there, right? Building and building and building and building and building more. What's the next step?
From here, just keep going with the same. With this, I definitely want to put this out already.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So that's still your prototype copy, right?
This is
Yeah,
the
this is
prototype.
it.
Yeah.
I want to see this on all of them. if it's possible.
I actually
On everything.
did it on this one.
Yeah. Let's put a little TM on the bottom, a trademark.
Yeah.
And let's get it. Watch. It took me since I just got my trademark. We're still authentic.
I think all of them are
name.
standout conversational pieces.
Yeah.
Like anybody who has your thing, they're gonna talk about it.
Oh, they're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's unique.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
they're gonna tell you, "Hey, where'd you get that? That's dope," you know. And that's
It was 2018 when I started trademarking my name. It took me this long, and the biggest thing was throw in what you in your case the heart, and put a little TM on your name, and then get that work going. Cause I know it's a beautiful thing, man. This is something that should be passed down in generations. Like my son, he loves Santa Ana, but he lives in a different area. He grew up in a different area. Yeah. You guys saw him yesterday, with the curly hair. Yeah. He loves Santa Ana, and you know I live outside of Santa Ana, and I'm very proud. Like when I go places, they know where I'm from. Like I don't say it, I say it proudly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I grew up in Orange County. It's like, and this is even gonna elevate it even more. You know. So yeah, man, get that going. Don't be scared of it. That's a lot of the times why people fail is because they're afraid to take that little step. No. Like, the paperwork is. Yo no sé de eso.
Yeah, no.
We're definitely looking to poner a little bit more work en esa área también. Another thing that it's in the near future is el website is coming. Yes. It's already done, but I need to build up a little bit of hype so you guys can follow.
I'm going to add you to a song when I make another song.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And then we're thinking on probably comenzar a incursionar en lo que es clothing line porque there's a lot of designs. And los little goodie bags que les dimos, tenemos unas cards. And,
I've seen that.
And and that's original designs, the Eric and mine. Because sometimes I draw something and he... Sometimes I design something and he's like, you know what, it would look better si tiene esto, or add your logo, or
street
pon esto.
stationery.
Street stationery.
Yes.
Dog.
So, and I really believe that those designs will hit their fullest if they're like in a shirt or in a hoodie or in any other piece of clothing.
Let's get that TM going, guys.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Continue going.
For sure.
You could start doing it, throwing it on there, and continue going because it's gonna. Yeah. I was able to use for mine since 2012, 2011. I sent the USPTO, whatever it is, the United States Postal Trademark, the people that were running my stuff, agreeing or disagreeing. I sent them stuff since 2011 that I was still authentic, and they're like, "Yeah, that's all right, cabrón." Boom. You know, and they told me, hey, man, start using TM on your stuff now. And you could even do it while you're starting to do it. You know, just a little thing. Just even on the back of the label of a shirt. Yeah. You know, just, I know you guys are going there. Yeah. So that is a great thing, man. Where could you find you? I know the Instagram, but how
TikTok.
You're very responsive. Oh, TikTok. Tell me.
Yeah.
TikTok.
It's abandoned, but I got the TikTok. I post here and then, but it's because like on Instagram, like I post and I see, I see the people there, like they're there, like they're paying attention, like, and TikTok is a little bit harder, and I guess because the audience is a little bit younger. But I know that the OG people, it's out there too, and TikTok.
Yeah, I don't have a TikTok account.
Yeah. You see, like he doesn't have a TikTok account.
I don't make videos.
I'll tell you.
And then a lot of the videos that come from TikTok, they're secondhand through IG. That's where I see them.
Yes,
True.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I want to thank you guys. Any shouts out to your peoples internationally, locally, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago?
Yeah, definitely. My family that lives in Chicago, because it's more than just my cousin. Tengo otros cousins out there que no terminaría de nombrar, pero a todos ellos, thank you so much.
Saludos.
Por saludos. Gracias por el apoyo. A los amigos, the cool guys, porque todos se dedican al HVAC, so they're the cool guys.
All the cool guys.
¿Cómo es?
Good Times HVAC.
New Hope HVAC. También. todos nuestros friends, vendors out there, que vaya, desde que comenzamos, y también de los pop-up events,
Yeah.
desde que comenzamos, they are giving us a hand and han puesto el good example, you know, de not gatekeeping, like de siempre estar apoyándonos
yeah.
one to
She
the
said
another.
gatekeeping.
Yeah,
No
well,
gatekeeping. Hell yeah.
Luego me dice, ¿de dónde sacas esas palabras? And I'm like, but everybody talks like that. Like you guys say gatekeeping. You say like
hey,
I
you're
have
catching
to-
all the good words.
Yeah. I have to blend in. So all sevens, word of mouth, a one of course,
Shouts out to
sticker
101.
101,
compa.
sticker compa, yeah.
Am I missing somebody else? All I know that there's Chalice Michis, Touch of Sweetness. I have a
Melissa
lot of
Silver.
people. Melissa Silver.
yeah.
And
Los
thank them for
eventos.
supporting you.
Yes.
Yeah, los eventos Tianguis Market,
Tianguis
que
Markets,
antes
yeah.
lo hacían ahí, the Art Walk, of course, the Frida Cinema, like.
You guys
we're-
are mostly there for every big
Yeah.
pop-up event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
much.
Shout out to Charlie's Tattoos as well.
Charlie's
Charlie's
Tattoos,
Tattoos,
yeah.
también,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah,
very,
cool.
very, very supportive too. Like, we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
nothing
honestly,
but love and respect from
I did
them.
see you guys in your page prior to the interview, like it came out in the algorithm, the Santa Ana Tower, that one, like it was coming out, like, oh, that thing's dope.
Yeah.
But to see you guys in person, they're like, oh, it's even doper, you know?
she made the a custom one for Charlie's
yeah,
Tattoos.
yeah. You were telling me that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I also make custom, so don't
Oh,
be shy
custom.
to hit me up.
That's
Yeah.
one of
work.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She made instead of the buildings, it had the little Charlie logo on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we want to thank you guys. Real quick, man. Anything you guys need from us that you guys want to promote, please reach out.
Thank
Don't
you.
don't
so
even
much.
Really
worry about
appreciate
it. Let
that,
me know,
yeah.
like, hey, you know what? Can you give us a 90-second promo that I could
that's
do from
nice.
here? I'll do it
sick.
for you guys because I believe in you guys. So I'm
Thank
very
you.
proud
Thank
of
so
you
you.
guys.
much.
We really
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah,
it. guys.
yeah. No,
yeah, you
thank
guys
you.
are very
Thank you.
creative, and I'm
Yeah.
very impressed. And I
Yeah.
wish nothing but the best for you guys and for you guys to thrive and be successful in what you guys do.
Thank you.
So, mucha
Muchas
suerte
gracias.
y que mucho éxito para ustedes.
Igualmente,
yeah.
Yeah.
es
Thank you, thank
recíproco,
you.
guys.
Let's jump in the
Thank
mix
you.
real quick.
Yeah.
Christian. No, thank you guys. My bad. I'm excited about this. Let's freaking go. Sunday School Show, man. Still authentic. My brother cooks are Inko Poli.
Yeah.
Inko Poli. Let's go.